annual plan. This is my son.
Yeah. And one is...
Where is he? Alex, in Mexico.
Actually, I do this all the time. So these are the photographs that she was talking about.
Very
So anyway, no.
Also,
You know this guy? Works for CIA. I can't trust him. Of course, I love it. This is Westerwald. This is this yeah. Yeah, I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
good shot.
Jordan.
I know, Jordan.
That's a great picture.
Jordan, is it?
No, that's
Jessica.
Oh, don't get in the shot.
I'm sorry, sir.
안녕하세요.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gianpaolo Fiori. I'm the president of ANCA, and we are pleased tonight to have here the Secretary General for the first time, not in this floor, for this exhibition. Never happened before that the photographer, the UN correspondent, took shot and get rewarded for that. This year they're not going to be rewarded because it was a first step and will be a first step. But we have a little present for you. I would like to read the name of the 9 people from 9 different countries that participate in this exhibition. I tried to break my phone now, but I'm not technology. Now okay, yes. And we have Hong Shen from Senior News Agency, Anne Charles for Barting Review, Sia Park for Scan News, Luis Rampelotto from Europe Newswire, Farid Sabet for Scan News, Atsuko Teramoko from Namiki Shimbun, Matthew Rusley for Inner City Press, Ayat Avdevich, and Eric Kondogan from the Aztec Beirut. And it's a very simple presentation. What we are trying to say is that this is exactly the first step. Next year we're going to have a contest on UN picture and on the field of the UN activity. And we are very pleased to have you. This and Ska Pakisia that was the coordinator of this event. He would like to give you a picture that they make a sign by all the people. Onto the camera.
Okay, can you turn the picture this way so we can...
With the doves flying?
Very nice.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gianpaolo Fiori. Grazie mille.
Your attention, please.
I'm very grateful to Scan News for presenting me with this beautiful photograph, and I thank the photographer Siapak. Thank you very much for this wonderful. We've been traveling together from day one in the Middle East and Africa or Europe, wherever our work takes us. Thank you very much for your strong support for the United Nations. These photographs here capture many of the headline stories at the United Nations this year. Our fight for the advancement of women, our campaign against nuclear weapons, and political developments like the admission of South Sudan as a newest member of the United Nations, and the quest for peace in the Middle East. We often measure photojournalism by its news value, but these images show the artistic side to your work. And they inform people, but they also captivate us. They convey the emotion behind the story. They are the history of our world. Since I'm often in front of the flashy bulbs, I see your work up close. When I move in a group, the photographers normally move much faster and ahead of us, and they have to capture the moments before it passes. So that is very impressive skill, and I really appreciate always. The work of the United Nations is dangerous, it is difficult, and it is sometimes discouraging. But we can take inspiration from the beautiful photograph that you have kindly given to me. Look at all these doves. This was the symbol of our commitment for peace. Every year, September 21st, on International Day of Peace, we have had this ceremony. I remember this day, and we had just released the doves as a symbol of our commitment of peace. For one fleeting moment, the birds flew up and we felt a great sense of hope. And I really thank you very much for this. I should have received from my photograph what happened to you. You managed to shoot the exact moment when everything was aligned. This is the moment we shoot for too. When the humanitarian convoys can reach people in need, when warring parties are ready to make peace, when lives can be saved. Your photographs remind us of the hard realities of our work, but also the rewards. I'm deeply grateful for this gift, and I congratulate you all for all these excellent and very historical pictures, which really reminds us of our hard work. We've been working together. And I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you very much.
Could we get one with you with the SG with the president?
Yeah, okay.
We can have it, but away from the microphone. Just in front.
Maybe in front of it.
Please, so we can all get that.
Pull the lectern off to the point.
Oh, great. That's okay.
I never
Right here, thank you.
Okay,
Great.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Glad go to cinema.
Let's go there. Oh yeah.
These are, a lot of these are.
I'm a physician.
Very
jobs, homes, businesses, and investments, including cultural